man, definitely the first and only time we've ever come to this intro screen.
I know, I mean...
It's not like we had a really low energy session before, had nothing interesting to talk about, and got a third of the way through.
You don't see that, you don't see that, you don't see that.
Wait, I can fix... No, how do I fix this?
No, you can't fix that, you have to go...
No, I'm gonna fix it. We're gonna fix it. Wario's having a...
The only way you can fix... Oh, there we go. We fixed it. It's like the enchanted arms thing. It never happened.
Future Chris, cut that out. Future Chris didn't cut that out. What are you doing? Make me look like an idiot.
But anyway, yeah, we wanted to... we're slowly making our way...
back to the GameCube. So, I'm just gonna sum this up instead of reading this. Essentially, there was an evil black jewel who fed on the wishes of people, turning their desires into power.
So like the evil black jewel in Enchanted Arms.
Yes, it gave birth to many evil spirits who tormented the good creatures of the world. Just when it seemed the evil spirits would overrun the land, the spritlings of the sacred forest ensnared at the black jewel and hid it deep away in an ancient... But we're gonna have to cut all that out!
Like, you just cut out my lines and just replace it with, like, clown noises. So whenever I say something bad, I'll be like...
I will find that. I'll find a clown maniacally laughing.
Ooh, free at last! I read that as cock full of power. I think I'll turn...
I'm cocked and loaded and ready to go.
All of his greedy steps, jewels... Wait,
so essentially...
So does he know who Wario is?
No, well, yes. Because he's kind of omnipotent, but essentially Wario stole the black jewel, and every single gold piece that's lowly textured in the background gets turned into an enemy or a boss.
Okay.
But as we can see, Wario's living quite the omnipotent life, just cackling to himself. And then, yeah, way down in his treasure room, completely unprotected, the tentacle jewel decides to turn everything topsy-turvy. Yo, listen!
You know, for one thing, he has a giant jewel. I would not be displaying that, like, hide it in a box. I'd be like, this thing's going out in my main plaza.
Yeah, well, see, Wario's already got so many jewels because he's Wario, and, I have to get those two out of the way.
Wait.
So,
No, Chris. Girl walks by. Slowly. Look at that booty. Is she had the booty? Oh, she had the booty.
See? Anto's choking now. I can also make Wario comment on things.
I like how we also, I don't think we mentioned it, but you found this game at a store in Huntsville for like, how much? Like $10?
Yeah, $10. This game is one of my favorite games from my childhood, so we had to pick it up. I had to play it.
No, what's even funnier is that we found a game...
To-do list with the boss. Only if he wants to. Get the heart fragments. Nah. Get back my stuff. Nah. We were, in the original playthrough, the other problem is we tried perfecting this game. We're not going to do that. We're just going to play through it, fight the bosses, and beat the game, because that's all that's important in life.
Because, yeah, we tried, and we were dead.
Money doesn't buy you happiness, kids.
But,
so here we are.
Like, you found the game, and it had, like, still had all of the manual stuff and all that.
Yeah, so...
Even though it's switched to Nintendo Power.
I'm sad that I can't turn that in. That just... I never got Nintendo Power when I was a kid, and I'm kind of regretting not getting it. Okay, so these are the spritlings that help fight the Black Jewel. Essentially, if you want to get the good ending, you have to find all of them, but we're probably not going to get the good ending, because I don't want to find all of them.
It's Wario. Who cares about a good ending?
There we go. I figured I'd grab that one, because if I didn't, people would yell at me.
They'd be like, why did you skip it, Chris?
Because of reasons. And shut up!
There was a... No, I subscribed to Nintendo Power for a while. It was like...
Do you still have any of the comics?
No.
Or not the comics, you know what I'm talking about.
The
magazines?
Issues? I think I'd have to find them, but I'm pretty sure I still have them.
Okay.
Like, I still have Game Informer magazines from, like, like back in 2011, maybe 2010.
Yeah, I've got the one that's talking about this revolutionary new game called Dead Space 2.
Jeez.
So essentially, to get to the okay, this guy still freaks me out. You can read his voice, and you can tell by his lip movement, give him the appropriate voice.
Garlic? Don't you love garlic? Delicious garlic restores health. Listen, you big oaf, if you get the cousin taking me out, I'll get the thing out. Give me the money, give me the money.
Okay, I could never tell. Is that red thing his body, or is it a beard descending from his head?
That's his body.
That's a beard.
No.
I have always seen that as his beard.
So what do we gotta do here? What is this?
So essentially, these are puzzles. There's a little bit of platforming in this, which is weird to think about. This is the only Wario game that ever came out in 3D. Like, there has not been another 3D Wario game ever.
Well, I mean, that's fine because, I mean, at some point we are going to play Wario World. Not Wario.
Well, we're playing it right now.
I meant like WarioWare. Because we want to see everyone just like get mad at us for being stupid.
I'm good at WarioWare though.
I'm horrible at it. Like last time I played it, I was like, huh, what do I do? And I lost. But, so I remember my sister, she's doing All-Star Baseball right now.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, like she made it, and
she made it.
Yeah, she made it because here in my town, you know, if you make it on All-Star Baseball, everyone knows that you're awesome and you're you and you can do the things. But anyway, so what happened was that...
Is that on the t-shirt? You made it. You're awesome. You can do the things.
I mean, yeah. I mean, because here, like, if you don't have money, you don't get to make it. It kind of sucks. But anyway, so
hey, what do you want to tell me? Are you using the B button? I don't know. Is that the red one? The one I've been using to attack with? Oh, look, it's a Triceratops with a club. His name's Fred. Fred's kind of mad because he just lost his club, and that club was actually his wife. So it was kind of upsetting. But it's okay, though, because we're going to spin Red, round and round, and throw him, and I've mispronounced almost every word in that sentence.
I know. But anyway, so what happened, I just want to mention this, because when we were at the Mexican restaurant, because we were going to a graduation in the next town over, and my sister was like, I don't like any of the food here. I just want cheese dip. I'm like, Holland, you're on the All-Star Baseball team. You kind of need to eat better food. But I want cheese dip. Holland, I'm not going to teach you how to run faster if you don't do that. But I want cheese dip. No, you can't eat cheese dip.
I mean, you can eat cheese dip. It's just you're not going to learn how to run faster.
Because you're going to be like, oh, the cheese.
Well, I mean, Wario's a pretty portly dude. Look how fast he can run.
Well,
he can run and jump and do all the things a normal human can do.
Because he's not a person, Chris.
Yes, he is. Wario is real in our hearts.
But anyway, there was, but then right afterwards, my stepdad was like, hey, I can go for a margarita right now. And I went, oh, why do you say that? Because apparently this restaurant, margaritas cost $1.99 every day. So I was like, yeah.
Hunter, where's this restaurant?
Just down the road.
We may need to go there for scientific purposes.
No, because their food's awful.
We may need to go there for scientific purposes.
No, their food's bad.
But so, I don't know if we're explaining any of this, but yeah, all these puzzles out. That one's...
Now you gotta wait.
Now I gotta wait.
Why don't you just leave and then come back and make it go quicker?
No. That's too fast.
Blah, blah, blah. So what, so the puzzles, we do, what do we do? We do the puzzles to get the gems that let us go to the boss fight.
Yes, they unlock the boss door.
But there are a bunch of collectibles that, meh.
Well, the collectibles in this game, I like them because they're actually useful. Like, if you get all of Wario's treasures, they unlock WarioWare minigames. That you could, like, hook your Game Boy Advance up to the GameCube and play them on there.
I never did that. You know how, like, there was a Legend of Zelda 4 Swords adventure?
Yeah.
Like, my friends
you
had
mean the Friendship Destroyer?
Well, yeah, I mean, that's every co-op Nintendo game, am I right?
Touché.
It's like Kirby, which we're playing through.
Well, we're not trying to kill each other in Kirby. All right, so
we're trying to sometimes.
Well...
Like, hey, Hunter, we almost got all the beads. Hey, Chris, I'm sorry that I'm throwing you into the boss. I know we've done that several times.
We have.
Oh, that was so hard of a puzzle, man.
Oh, yeah, I know. I don't know if I could have figured out money. Money!
But,
American greed and capitalism. I almost said capitalism.
Speaking of capitalism and bankruptcy, so...
Monopoly?
No, that's the wrong way.
No, both of these bridges are supposed to collapse.
Oh, to show you the concept?
Yeah, of the unicorn layer. Which essentially, you just run around and you try and find the spring. And I already found the spring, so there you go.
But there was a, speaking of bankruptcy, I mentioned that because for, and if you guys know, if you've played Civilization 5.
Oh, yeah.
You can found, religions and whatnot. Well, for whenever Chris and I play, Civ, we make our religions very, very stupid names.
Well, because it's funny, because the Civ states in other countries will say, so-and-so once, in Hunter's case, if he named it bankruptcy,
Yeah, because I named my religion bankruptcy, so it's like, Laos wants bankruptcy. It has heard the wonders of bankruptcy. So I'll just be like...
Because we're 5 years old and we think it's funny.
Not as bad as Angry Bees or...
Angry Bees was my favorite because we just talked about it. Hunter had a religion that he aptly named Angry Bees. And we just imagined the way the religion is spread is that some beekeeper goes around with a jar, and as soon as he gets to the town, he shakes the jar up and he goes, okay, don't open this until I leave, or the god of angry bees will be mad at you.
So then he's like, he just shakes the jar and he's like, all right, ready for this? And he just chunks it at them like, all right, bye. And they catch it and they open the jar and then the angry bees pop up like, yes, the glory of angry bees. Oh no!
We have made the god angry.
We didn't even do anything. We just opened the jar.
It's like a Tom and Jerry cartoon.
Speaking of, you weren't up this morning, but
No, I was dead. Don't touch me.
eating breakfast, Jane and I were watching Looney Tunes.
Really?
Yeah,
The new
because-
one or the old one?
Old one.
Okay.
I mean, the old one's still good.
The new one's terrible.
No, it's okay.
Goodbye.
There are some episodes that are really funny.
Quick, Hunter, eat all of his coin guts.
Nah.
And then walk off the cliff.
And then, like, that doesn't count. You have to restart the boss fight.
Well, that boss fight's not that difficult. Well, what's great is if you fall off a cliff in this one, see, I only lost half a heart.
Oh, really?
But so that was already the first boss.
So that was, what? That didn't take too long.
Yeah. You want me to keep going?
Well, you know what? We're gonna save this.
We're going to relish it. It needs to be like a fine wine that you just sip daintily.
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 So, in the next episode of the Dynamic Duo...
In the next episode of the Dynamic Duo, more me and these two bumbling idiots.
Yes.
Remember, be truly dynamic.
That's not your voice. I
No.
don't know who said that.
I don't know who said it either.
Oh.
I think it was Wario.
Oh, well.
So, remember, guys, don't be like Wario. And be truly dynamic, or something like
Truly
that.
dynamic. There we go. I said it
Something.
wrong.
Be,
All right.
Be duly trinamic.
And see you guys.
See you in the next episode, guys. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Chris, understay still.
Just
Slow zoom.
Just like I want a little sad violin music.
I've never met them. I've never seen their face without the caress of their hands. Yes. Insert screaming.